In the shadowy depths beneath the earth lies the gateway to a world unlike any other. This is the entrance to Hades, the realm of the dead, where the living dare not tread. As you approach the ominous gates, you can feel the air grow colder and the light begins to dim. Guarding this threshold is Cerberus, the fearsome three-headed hound, each head snarling and drooling, a beast of nightmare ensuring that no soul escapes and no mortal enters without due cause. The sound of his growls echoes through the caverns, a chilling welcome to those who dare venture further. Beyond the gates, the path twists and turns, shrouded in shadows and mystery. The atmosphere is heavy with the weight of countless souls who have passed through these corridors. Whispering voices and distant wails fill the air, the lamentations of those who have met their fate. Every step taken into this realm feels like a step away from the world of the living, a journey into the unknown where only the brave or the doomed would proceed. As you delve deeper, the surroundings grow more surreal. The river Styx, a dark, sluggish stream, winds its way through the landscape, its waters reflecting the sorrow of the souls it carries. Here, Charon, the grim ferryman, plies his trade, transporting the dead across the river to their final resting places. His eyes, hollow and unfeeling, scan the faces of the newly arrived, seeking the coin that grants them passage. Without it, souls are doomed to wander the banks, forever denied entry to the afterlife. The eerie silence is occasionally broken by the distant clang of iron and the soft rustle of unseen wings. Harpies and other creatures of myth patrol the skies, their sharp eyes ever watchful for those who might disrupt the order of this dark domain. Every corner of Hades is a reminder of the inescapable nature of death and the eternal watchfulness of its denizens. With every step further into Hades, the sense of foreboding grows. The light from the entrance fades away entirely, replaced by a cold, gray luminescence that seems to emanate from the very walls. This is a place of finality, where the souls of the dead find their ultimate destinations. The journey has just begun, and already, the underworld reveals its secrets one shadow at a time. As you leave the gates behind, the path to the Fields of Punishment reveals itself, a desolate landscape where the damned endure their eternal retributions. This is the realm where justice is meted out in its most severe form, a place of perpetual torment for those who committed grievous sins in life. The air here is thick with the cries of the tormented, each one a testament to their unending suffering. Among the souls condemned to this hellish domain, the stories of their punishments are as varied as they are horrific. Take Sisyphus, for instance, forever pushing his boulder up a hill only to watch it roll back down each time he nears the summit. His struggle is endless, a symbol of futile labor and unending frustration. His muscles strain, and his face contorts in agony, yet he is compelled to start again and again, a punishment for his deceit and hubris. Nearby, Tantalus stands in a pool of water beneath a fruit tree, forever thirsty and hungry. Each time he bends to drink, the water recedes, and whenever he reaches for the fruit, the branches lift out of his grasp. His eternal punishment is a cruel irony, a reflection of the tantalizing desires he sought to satisfy in life through treachery and sacrilege. His suffering is a stark reminder of the consequences of his actions. The Fields of Punishment are also home to the Danaides, who are cursed to fill a bottomless vessel with water. They work tirelessly, but their task is never completed, symbolizing the futility and endless toil as retribution for their betrayal. Each drop of water that spills symbolizes their endless grief and unfulfilled labor, an eternal reminder of their transgressions. Echoes of their agony resonate through the desolate plains, where flames flicker and the ground itself seems to writhe in shared torment. The air is filled with a sulfurous stench, and the heat is oppressive, amplifying the misery of the souls condemned here. The landscape is barren, with jagged rocks and fiery pits, each one a testament to the severity of Hades' justice. This is a place where redemption is an impossibility, and the weight of guilt is an inescapable burden, ensuring that those who enter the Fields of Punishment understand the true meaning of despair. Leaving the horrors of the Fields of Punishment behind, you enter the vast expanse of the Fields of Asphodel. This is a realm of twilight, where the sky is perpetually overcast, casting a gray, muted light over the landscape. The fields stretch endlessly, covered in pale, ghostly flowers that sway in an unfelt breeze. It is here that the souls of those who lived lives neither virtuous nor villainous find their eternal rest. The residents of Asphodel are shades, spirits who drift aimlessly through the fields, caught in a perpetual state of monotony. Unlike the tortured souls of the Fields of Punishment, these shades do not suffer, but neither do they find joy or fulfillment. They exist in a state of limbo, their memories of life fading into the mist that surrounds them. Conversations are murmured and indistinct, as if the very act of speech is a distant echo of their former existence. Among the shades, you might catch glimpses of individuals who, in life, were neither heroes nor villains. They are the common folk, the everyday people whose deeds did not earn them a place in Elysium or the Fields of Punishment. Their existence here is marked by a gentle, unchanging routine. They walk the fields, occasionally stopping to rest or to converse with fellow shades. But there is no purpose or progression, only an eternal sameness. The landscape of Asphodel is as subdued as its inhabitants. The pale flowers that carpet the fields are a stark contrast to the vibrant colors of the living world. The trees are bare and twisted, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. There are no seasons here, no change in the weather, only an eternal twilight that perpetuates the sense of stagnation and stillness. The air is cool and carries the faint scent of the asphodel flowers, a scent that is neither pleasant nor unpleasant, but simply there. This realm, while not a place of torment, is also not a place of joy. It is a neutral ground, a holding area for those who did not distinguish themselves in life. The shades of Asphodel are resigned to their fate, drifting through the fields without ambition or desire. This is their eternity, a reflection of the mediocrity of their lives, a place where the passage of time is as indistinct as the fog that perpetually cloaks the fields. Venturing further into Hades, you arrive at Elysium, a stark contrast to the previous realms. This is a place of eternal paradise, where the heroic and the righteous find their reward. The air here is filled with the scent of blooming flowers, and the light is warm and golden, bathing the landscape in a perpetual state of twilight beauty. Elysium is a place of peace and contentment, where the souls of heroes dwell in bliss. The inhabitants of Elysium are the great heroes of myth and legend. Here you might find Achilles, renowned for his bravery in the Trojan War, or Odysseus, celebrated for his cunning and endurance. These souls are granted every pleasure and luxury, their days filled with feasts, music, and games. They engage in friendly contests, recount their glorious deeds, and bask in the admiration of their peers. Every desire is fulfilled, every need is met, and there is no pain or suffering. The landscape of Elysium is breathtakingly beautiful. Rolling meadows dotted with vibrant flowers stretch as far as the eye can see, interspersed with crystal-clear streams and serene groves. The trees are laden with ripe fruit, and the air is filled with the melodious songs of birds. It is a land of eternal spring, where the weather is always perfect, and the days are filled with light and warmth. The very essence of this realm exudes peace and harmony. In Elysium, time flows differently. The souls here are free from the constraints of mortal life, and they can relive their greatest moments, reflect on their deeds, and find solace in the company of fellow heroes. There are no regrets, no unfinished business, only a sense of completion and fulfillment. It is a place where honor and valor are eternally celebrated, and where the heroes of old can enjoy the fruits of their labor. As you wander through Elysium, you cannot help but feel a sense of awe and reverence. This is a place where the best of humanity finds its eternal home, a testament to the virtues of courage, honor, and sacrifice. The souls here are truly at peace, having earned their place through their extraordinary deeds. Elysium stands as a beacon of hope and inspiration, a reminder that greatness is rewarded, and that the heroes of myth and legend will forever be remembered and celebrated. Beyond Elysium lies the Isles of the Blessed, the ultimate destination for the most illustrious souls. This is a realm reserved for those who have achieved greatness not once, but thrice, being reborn and earning their place in Elysium each time. It is a place of unparalleled honor, where only the most exceptional heroes find their final rest. The Isles of the Blessed are surrounded by tranquil seas, their shores bathed in golden light. The souls who reside here are the greatest of the great, legends among legends. Figures such as Heracles, who completed the 12 labors, or Orpheus, whose music could charm even the gods, walk these hallowed grounds. These heroes are not only celebrated for their deeds, but are also venerated for their wisdom and virtue. They are the pinnacle of human achievement, and their presence elevates the very essence of the Isles. The landscape of the Isles is a paradise within a paradise. Majestic mountains rise above lush valleys, and the air is filled with the fragrance of exotic flowers. The waters that surround the Isles are crystal clear, teeming with vibrant marine life. Here, the heroes live in grand palaces, their homes crafted from the finest materials, reflecting their unparalleled status. Every need is catered to, and every day brings new delights and joys. Life on the Isles of the Blessed is one of eternal celebration. The heroes partake in grand feasts, engage in spirited competitions, and share stories of their adventures. They are surrounded by beauty and splendor, and their every moment is filled with joy and contentment. The bonds of friendship and camaraderie are strong here, and the heroes find solace in the company of their peers. It is a place where greatness is eternally honored, and where the heroes can rest, knowing their legacy is secure. As you explore the Isles, you are struck by the sense of serenity and fulfillment that pervades the air. This is a place where the greatest heroes of all time find their eternal reward, a testament to their extraordinary lives and deeds. The Isles of the Blessed stand as a symbol of ultimate achievement, a place where the greatest of the great can enjoy the fruits of their labor in peace and harmony. It is a realm of eternal glory, where the legends of old live on, forever celebrated and revered.